all my life. Look how fat I am.
Well, I actually was fat when I was a vegan.
I've never eaten meat.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's optimum for your health. I mean, it's different when you're vegetarian because you're still having dairy
I
left.
was a vegan as well.
Yeah, but why are you not vegan anymore?
Because it was very hard mentally to do it.
Because it's not for optimum health. It's not. No, but if it was good for you, you'd still be a vegan. You'd still be a vegan. Like to me, just saying it's not veganism is everywhere. You can go to McDonald's, you can buy vegan. You can go to pizza
Did you
places.
cut that? Did you know that? Did you buy it from the shop?
Yeah.
So if there was a cow over there, could you kill the cow and cut it
I
like that?
would kill a cow.
No, I'm asking.
I would kill a cow.
I'm not saying how would you do it without no tools? Could you do it with your
The
hands?
tool is the brain.
Like, could you do it with your hands?
If I have to, I'd have to.
A cow, you can rip a cow open with your
Humans
hands.
would do anything for life.
I don't know what I'm
But the ultimate tool is the mind. The mind is what.
Wait, what is this? What kind of meat is it?
Feel.
Oh, that's even the worst one.
Yeah, but
Because
no,
of you.
no, I know exactly why.
Do you understand why veal is
Yeah, I know.
one of the worst
yeah,
meats ever?
I know. Well, it's not the worst. It's actually one of the best meats.
All right, so in terms of the torture of the animal.
Yeah, but you realise you're still contributing to the torture by having dairy.
All right, so
Dairy
yeah, I know, and I'm a
contributes to
hypocrite for that.
Yeah, so give
And
up dairy.
I'll
Go
burn-
vegan.
I did.
Go vegan.
And I will at some
Then
point.
then-
But it's a steady step.
Okay, go vegan.
But do
for
you
life.
understand the process for veal?
Yeah, but
not
I.
fair. She
Yeah,
said it's veal.
no, but I understand. Obviously, there is suffering behind, but we need the suffering in order
But
to
do you
attain
understand
optimal
how
health.
that veal was? How that veal was?
I know,
made?
but to me it's
So
funny
tell me
you're
then.
saying this.
Tell me.
It's
Tell me.
funny you're saying
Now tell me
this.
the
I know,
process.
because I was a vegan myself.
but tell
I
me,
watched
tell
all
me.
the videos.
But tell me then.
I saw this slaughter.
Tell me the process. Tell
Okay.
everybody the process of veal.
Okay, fine, I will. And I think
Fine.
people should know. I will give vegans the props for saying it, but they're just mischaracterizing the
Just
truth
give
of
the
it.
process of veal.
Okay, obviously to obtain the milk, they have to get rid of the baby cow, and then they kill the baby cow.
No, they don't kill the baby cow. They put it in a crate
Yeah.
for 4 months, and they don't let it move, so the meat tastes more tender. So you're torturing a baby cow
Okay, it depends
because
what you get.
it's useless to the dairy industry. Because a
Then
male
stop
cow,
having dairy.
a male cow cannot
stop having
lactate.
dairy.
And I should, but a male cow cannot lactate. So all male cows are made into veal. Veal is just a baby cow put into
Okay,
a crate,
but you're still
and it can't
contributing
move.
to that
And what
as
you're
a
eating right now
vegetarian.
is actually a little baby cow that has been tortured
Okay.
for 4 months of its
yeah,
life.
But it's been
Is that
tortured
okay?
It's okay because we need
Okay,
it for
cool,
optimum
cool.
health.
I'm done with you,
We need
man.
it for optimum health. We torture more animals through all these medications people have to take. So if people want to keep going about, oh, we need to care about animals, well, care about the animals and all these medications you have to take, all the cosmetics that's tested, all the hair dye, but that kills far more animals, or lip injections, surgery, that kills much more. So I say, why not care about your health? And you eat animals for the sake of optimum human health.
That's nasty, man.
I think what's nasty is that you're still contributing it by having dairy. It's veal. Veal.
Halal one.
I do go to halal shops for bread. It gives me health. I was a vegan, and it really deteriorated. I deteriorated massively as a vegan. And then I worked in a sushi counter. I was a vegan. So what happened was we were throwing away a little sushi away every day. And I'm like, well, this is a waste. It's going in the bin. So I thought, well, why don't I try and eat it? And I started eating it. And oh my god, I gained my sanity again. And then at that point, I realized that we need animal foods for optimum health. I eat raw meat because it's easier to digest. When I eat cooked, yes, it's much easier to digest because it's got all the bacteria. It's got all the enzymes. Why do you think everyone keeps saying we need to have probiotics? Well, raw meat is the ultimate probiotic. You can't get better. Sorry?
Scientifically better to cook the meat.
Okay, let's talk about the science because I can
you a
debunk all
scientist?
of that. I'm a big. I studied science when I was
No,
at
no, no.
university.
Are you a scientist?
Of course, I'm not a scientist. Sure, but I don't feel that there has not been a single research done on what raw meat has, apart from just some bacteria, which bacteria is not necessarily bad per se.
I'm sure you get lots of yeah.
Lots of what?
It's like
Why do you
cannibalistic.
think? Why?
Vegan. What I want to know is how did you go from a vegan to eating raw meat?
Because I rather do what I'm actually doing. Like, I feel like when you cook the meat, you're disguising it. You're trying to be scared from the meat. Like, oh, I don't want to eat that because that's an animal. But I'm like, well, just eat the animal. Don't treat it as meat. Meat is a living being. And I just feel like it's more honest what I'm doing than disguise. Yeah, I think it's more honest as opposed to just.
You made it up.
And it's better for our health because when I ate cooked meat, it gave me issues. Like, it's harder to digest. Oh, I'll swallow.
That's good, yeah.
Once again, are you a scientist? Where'd you get your information from?
I get my information from. Obviously, you can read the scientific studies as well, but I think the best information is if you feel better. If you manage to gain health, if you manage to get off all the medications you're previously on, you no longer have to take supplements. Well, clearly it's doing good to me.
You advocate this for children.
Has she swallowed it yet? You keep an eye out,
Of course,
Bob.
because it's so much easier to digest. I mean, kids have raw milk in the form of
We're
mother's
relying on you,
milk.
Bob. Am I going to be on YouTube?
Obviously, of course it's
Oh,
different. But
right,
obviously,
Mummy.
the baby's not going to have milk forever. Obviously, when it becomes older, it needs to start having solid foods.
There are not germs on there.
Has to go on YouTube.
Germs isn't bad for you. I think this is one of the biggest lies in the world that germs is bad
Where'd
for
you
you.
get your information from?
This is an interesting debate. Go vegan, do this. I want to see this.
What are you here
What's your name?
I'm Jack.
Still ain't swallowed
Nice
it.
to meet you, Jack.
What are you here for? What is this for?
I'm just eating
She's the
food.
opposite to you, that's what she is.
No, but so you're here to make a political statement.
I'm here to sort of say that animals is optimum for health.
Okay, and do you think you can be healthy without eating animals?
Of course not.
Okay, so
Of course not.
So what nutrients can you get on your meat-based lifestyle that I can't get on a vegan lifestyle?
Plenty. Well, this is the fun thing. You can obviously say B12, vitamin D.
And you're-
a vegan.
okay, so
She was a vegan.
so
I was a vegan, so I know this.
can I quickly tell you where you can get those nutrients from then? Because
Well, from supplements.
well look, you can get
From supplements.
well you can get vitamin D from the sun firstly.
Vitamin D from the sun is crap. You need
But
you
either
need
way,
cholesterol
if you're
in your skin
no,
in order
if
to
you're
generate it.
if you're going to suggest that supplements are bad, where's your evidence for supplements
She
being
ain't
bad?
swallowed it yet. She's been chewing it for
Okay.
10 minutes.
Well, that's true. That's true. Obviously, there is no exact study out there sort of comparing. Hi.
Vegan. That's what she's saying.
But to sort of say that 20, 30 years of science can tell us what humans have been doing for our entire existence. Well, I was vegetarian for about 9 years, and I was vegan for.
She's from Birmingham.
I said go vegan for 2 years.
Yeah, you beat me on that. But you're making up.
The thing is,
And then you end up
Making
being
up for a
wrong
lost time.
afterwards.
I'm not gonna lie.
no. The thing is, we don't go based on anecdotal evidence. We go on science. And the American
But
Diet.
there is no proper science about it.
Okay, so the American Dietetic Association, the largest organisation of nutrition
And
experts
they
in the
should,
world,
and they should.
they released a peer-reviewed statement in 2016 saying that a vegan diet can be healthy for all stages of
Yeah,
life.
yeah, obviously based on research for the last 20, 30 years, but that doesn't describe the entire human existence. There's never ever been a vegan.
There have been Hindu vegetarians that don't.
Vegetarian is different. Vegetarian cow. I still wouldn't say it's the best diet, but it's certainly better than veganism.
But it's
in terms of
whether
health.
or not there have been cultures not doing this in the past is irrelevant to whether we can be healthy doing it.
It is relevant.
No, it's not.
It is
No, it's
relevant because science cannot talk about the entire human existence. Science can only provide data for the past 20, 30 years, and 20, 30 years
We're also eating insects. Do you eat insects? Our ancestors were also raping each other. Do you rape each other? It's irrelevant what our ancestors did.
Yeah, but I'm talking about health. Your only proof is that some American Dietetics Association
It's the
only has.
largest organisation in nutrition
Yeah, but do you
experts in the
not
world.
think scientists can't be fooled either? Do you
Yes,
not?
yes, and that's the good thing about science, is that you can prove it wrong.
Yeah, and it will be proved wrong. I'm telling you, give it Give it 10 more years and veganism.
They're going to end up like this.
Well, look,
Used to be a
let's
vegan.
say I couldn't convince you on the health, right? But let me ask you this: if you could be healthy on a vegan diet, would it be a moral obligation to be vegan?
Of course not.
Okay. So it's not just about the health. So how do you morally justify not being vegan if it's not for health?
Because, well, you can't detach health from. It's like saying,
No, you just. So you just. Sorry. So you just said it's not just about the health. You said even if I could be healthy on a vegan diet, it's not an obligation to be vegan.
but I don't think you can just completely just separate health.
No,
from
but
this.
okay, but you just have. You said it's not just about the health. You still don't think you should be vegan. If you could be healthy on a vegan diet, would it be a moral obligation?
But you can't be healthy on a vegan diet. That to me, that just makes
You
no
just
sense.
did. You just said.
But you can't be. It's like saying, is it healthy for a cat to go vegan? Well, no. Like.
Vegans have lower rates of obesity, lower rates of heart disease, lower
Yeah,
rates of
because
type.
you're starving. That's why.
Lower rates of
You're
type,
starving.
Lower rates of type 2 diabetes.
You're
lower
starving.
Rates, lower rates of prostate cancer. Lower rates of breast cancer.
Yeah, but that's largely because people who eat meat tend to generally not care. But if you actually get a healthy meat eater, they are healthier than the average vegan.
Where's
for
the
sure.
evidence? Where's the evidence?
Well, obviously there is no specific study out
bring a
there
kid on a vegan diet, that's abuse.
because most people who eat meat
Look
just
at the
generally.
Japanese people 30 years
Precisely.
ago. They were short people, thin. When the West integrated more with them and they started seeing the world, they shot up. And they're just like you and me now. And that's because of meat, because they didn't get meat in those days.
So you're saying meat's making them healthier?
Yes.
Even though in those parts of Asia, heart disease has gone up, obesity has gone up, their health outcomes are worse.
But that's not from the meat. You're saying heart disease is going up.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you actually look at the nutrition requirements are telling us constantly to eat more plant-based. They're not telling us to eat more meat. They're not telling us to eat more dairy.
Sure,
They're not
but in
telling
those
us to eat more eggs.
in those eastern parts of the world, they are eating more meat, even if the guidelines are against that. They are.
Yeah.
So that was his point. His point was that we've introduced meat and they're getting healthier. Actually, they're getting more unhealthy.
That's not true. The Japanese live the far longest compared to everyone else.
And they used to be living a far more plant-based lifestyle than they are now.
I'm not against eating plants. I just think you need to have plants along with the animal foods too.
But all the nutrients you named, vitamin D, B12, I can say you can get
In
them.
supplements,
Yeah, okay,
but that's,
okay. So what is wrong with supplement? Tell me what is wrong with supplement.
Because a supplement can't replicate. Like, do you think a supplement can replicate this? Like a powder?
Specific-
Like, forget about just. Do you think a powder replicates this?
Specific
A
nutrients.
powder.
Look, let me answer this. Because specific nutrients can be
Well,
replicated.
creative.
It was like semi-vegetarian.
Specific nutrients in that flesh. Can,
Omega-3.
specific nutrients can be replicated in that flesh.
What, into powder? So you're basically trying to get everyone on supplements. You're trying to get everyone to just go to the pharmacy, take your supplements, and
Take another bite. Take another bite.
Look,
I don't want people to be just having supplements. It's not healthy.
no. Well, okay, that is a positive claim you're making. Where is the evidence for taking supplements are healthy?
That woman eats bricks.
Okay.
Provide the evidence.
Okay,
It doesn't exist. You know it doesn't exist.
Yeah, but
It's just something you've heard from another carnivore. You can't just.
I didn't become carnivore because of carnivores. I became because I was a vegan and I was starving.
No, but
What?
do you admit that there's no evidence for the claim?
I was a vegan.
Sorry.
Europeans eat raw meat as well, so
Do you admit that there's no evidence for the claim that taking a B12 supplement isn't healthy?
There is actually some evidence for that. If you want one day, we can actually go and get the article service and I can help debunk all of it for you.
But wait, no, not debunking things. You're the one providing the evidence. I'm not the one providing evidence. You're making a claim that a B12 supplement isn't healthy. So what is the evidence for that?
Okay. Okay. The reason why it's unhealthy is if you actually look into the B12 in
She
the
needs to
meat.
get
Okay,
another
I know
stop.
this might not be the sort of evidence you want, but this is actually more evidence. It's a lot more complicated than it just being the current B12 that's in the supplement. It's a lot more elaborate. And B12 doesn't just exist by itself. It exists with other cofactors. So if by just you having a B12 supplement, you're also missing out the other things that you
Okay,
need.
which things?
Obviously, we still don't know what exactly.
You're
because we
making this up.
No, but we've discovered B12 only like 20, 30 years ago. So you're saying that now we've discovered all the nutrients in the world?
then
No, we haven't.
I never-
There's so many other nutrients we aren't even aware of.
But you're making up imaginary nutrients that's in meat that you haven't got any evidence
well,
for.
20,
Well,
30
well,
years
look,
ago, B12 was an imaginary nutrient
I
too.
can't just because. I mean, wait, what did you say? Well, that's irrelevant. The lack of evidence for more nutrients isn't evidence for nutrients that haven't existed yet.
So are you?
be on a vegan diet?
Anyone can be on a vegan diet.
No, they can't.
Being carnivores.
What about babies? Do you think babies should?
Babies should drink their mother's milk.
Yeah, but after that then?
They should be on a plant-based diet.
Should the mother
Oh
be
my,
on a plant-based
yeah, so
diet
you're based.
when breastfeeding a baby?
Yeah, then what do you say about all those vegans and children that end up becoming very seriously ill? Even if parents are still that end up staying
but
vegan,
what-
they don't want their kids staying vegan because they get really sick.
But
There's-
how many?
Are you ill? He looks healthy to me. Look at his skin. Doesn't he look healthy?
Look.
He looks a bit pale.
Well, you know, that's a genetic thing.
Is she still vegan?
He looks a bit pale to me.
So
Well, you know,
how
so do I,
comes?
but that's because we're from here.
Social media is contagion people like you
Well, look.
who will put her in that direction.
Are you vegan yourself? Yeah. So
I could find so many unhealthy kids from meat-eating parents. So the fact that you can find some children from vegan parents and say they're unhealthy is completely irrelevant.
Diet is a balanced diet.
We're dissociated from like what is actually happening in nature because the truth is nature is it's not this beautiful thing.
It's horrible.
Yeah, and we're dissociated from it. So obviously when you sort of see an animal being killed for the first time, it's horrible.
I wonder
But
why.
then. But that's because we're people living in the city. We're not connected to what nature really is.
Who cares?
If-
I don't care
if
about
we're from-
nature.
If we live.
Talking about
I don't
morality.
care about nature.
No. Why is it that carnivores are so obsessed with nature? Nature isn't always good. Disease is natural. Disease isn't good.
Sustainable.
You know what he wants to do ultimately? He wants to stop any carnivores, whether
Yeah.
animals or anything, eating each
'Cause
other. He
do
wants
you know
put
what
them
you're
in-
going to
in
do?
solitary confinement.
And this is what scares me the most.
Evil
See-
happens by thousands of goods at 10.
Sorry, go on.
See, look, you want to convince other people to go vegan. Is that true?
Absolutely.
Okay, well the truth is most people will not be able to stay vegan, and if you make meat even harder to access, people will have to end up having factory farm meats anyway.
What are you talking about?
Because
They
let's
wouldn't
be
need
re-
factory farm meats if you're vegan.
Yeah, but most people will not stay vegan. Most people cannot do
There's no evidence. You're not providing
Most-
evidence for that.
Oh my god. I'm telling you, give it 10, 15 years and there will be evidence
My
for
daughter
this
needs
because
some
it's
B12
God,
that
well,
you've
I-
got in your hand.
Okay. Oh, she can take a B12 supplement or eat 4 or
It
5
doesn't
things.
work.
pretty unnatural
45
chemical.
It's the
work.
worst type
It
of
does-
and first of all, if you're a good vegan, you wouldn't even promote
What
the
do you
ones in
mean
the
by good
45
vegan?
Because the type of B12 in fortified milk
she's clearly
is
a bad vegan.
It's a very poor quality. I can't remember the name. One's methylcolate and
Rude
one's
question.
cyanocholate.
Are you ever going to put like some salt and pepper and maybe some chili?
It's not Arsenal fan TV.
I mean, I'm a chef. And
Let me ask you this. You wouldn't accept me doing what you're doing to a human. You wouldn't accept me killing a human for their B12.
But humans are not
Let me
animals.
finish. Humans literally are animals, okay? And
Yeah,
you-
but we're distinct.
You wouldn't.
We
Wait,
are
let me
distinct.
finish then. Okay, so you wouldn't accept that. So what is the trait difference between me and a cow that justifies killing the cow but not me?
human rights.
That's not a trait. That's something that we put onto them. So what is it about the cow in essence? What is it about the cow that makes it okay to kill a cow but not you?
Because we need to eat cow and the cow does not need to eat us. But the cow would eat us if it's starving.
Well, first
Like there are documented evidence of herbivores eating
that's not even
other
relevant
meat.
to the question, though, is it? I'm saying, what is it about the cow that makes it okay to Holocaust them?
It's not a holocaust.
Well, the definition of a Holocaust.
I mean, Nazis didn't eat
let me
the
give the
Jews after they
definition.
killed them, did they?
The definition of a Holocaust is slaughter on a mass scale. Does it fit in with that definition?
But you're literally making humans the exact same as animals when
No,
they're
I'm not. No, I'm not.
But you are.
No,
you said
okay, let
us
me
that-
respond to that then, okay? So I don't believe that a chicken is of equal value to you, and I don't need to believe the chicken is of equal value to you in order not to enslave the chicken. I just need to believe that that chicken's life is more important than your taste buds.
I'm not eating it for my taste buds.
Yes,
I'm
you-
eating for health.